Never quit. Even on your bad days, you learn something. If you quit, you'll never get anywhere. It's called racing, not winning. Just getting laps under your belt is the king of everything. I would like to be able to build a program that I could help people get to that kind of goal in the future. I would like to be able to travel regionally. I'm a blue collar worker. I work for a living. I don't get to race for a living. I would just like to spread the awareness for sprint cars throughout the Southeast and grow our program to a position that once I'm not behind the wheel, I can afford the ability to put somebody like my younger self behind the wheel, or even some of my kids, and give them the opportunity to do it for a living. I think it's tougher than racing for a living, honestly. You gotta work your day job, and then you come home and you work a few hours every night in the shop and get yourself prepped and ready, and you gotta make sure everybody has all their food and diapers and all that other stuff. My wife does a great job making sure everything is situated there, and you gotta line all the other blue collar people up on being able to go racing and make sure they all have the days off work to be able to make those travels. And then you either leave Thursday night and travel for 8, 10 hours, or leave early in the morning on Friday to do the same thing and race and head to a car wash, eat some food, prep all day on Saturday, race, and then when you're all whooped and tired from the heat, you pack it up and you take turns tag teaming the drive home to get home at 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning to get ready to go to work on Monday and start cleaning the car and getting it prepped for the next race.
Grubaugh drives it in hard on the high side. He tries to diamond the corner off and drive down a hill.
And that's why it's tough to race week in and week out. For us, it's hard to, racing down here with 360s and locally, it costs us more to go racing than we can get paid if we win. So, I mean, we can't race every single weekend because it's just a money bucket. We have to have sponsorship to help push us to the next show, to spread the awareness, to sell our t-shirts, to make more fans, to put on a show, to make content, to, just do what we love doing. We're not in the position to be able to make money off of it, but, we just try to get into a position to where we're not losing money.
Brandon Grubaugh stalking your leader up on the high side. He's a previous winner here at Alltech Raceway.
Down the backstretch for the final time in the race, named after his father. The driver from Ocala, Florida, Brandon Grubaugh, wins the inaugural Tim Grubaugh Sprint Car Showdown.